On June 14, 1969, 7-year-old Dennis Martin stepped off a trail in the Great Smoky Mountains. He was playing hide and seek, just a few feet away from his family. He planned to jump out and surprise them. He never did. Within seconds, he was gone. No scream, no struggle, no trace. What followed became one of the largest search operations in national park history. Thousands of searchers, military helicopters, special forces. They searched for weeks. They found nothing. And then it happened again. 1999. 3-year-old Jaryd Atadero, walking just 50 feet ahead of adults on a hiking trail in Colorado, talking to fishermen, completely visible. And then, gone. Search teams rushed in immediately. They locked down the exact location, but once again, zero clues. No footprints, no scent, nothing. And this is where things get disturbing, because when cases like these leave no evidence, the human mind fills the gap. Former police officer David Paulides called it Missing 411, a pattern of disappearances that don't seem normal. Tracking dogs failing, victims found in impossible locations, clothes appearing where they shouldn't be. Supernatural forces, underground entities, because believing in something hunting us feels easier than accepting randomness. But here's where the story takes a turn, because science tells a very different story. Tracking dogs don't follow people, they follow biology. Your body is constantly shedding microscopic particles, skin, sweat, bacteria. That trail fades, fast. In real-world conditions, even highly trained dogs succeed about 96% of the time, but volunteer search dogs, just 53%, and the environment makes it worse. Rain, wind, time, human interference. Within 48 hours, a scent trail can completely disappear. So when a dog loses the trail, it's not mysterious, it's expected. And the same goes for the evidence. Years after Jaryd was found, his shoes were still intact, his clothes disturbed. It looked unnatural. But predators don't behave the way we imagine. Big cats target soft tissue. They leave behind extremities. Rodents and birds pull and twist fabric over time, even turning clothes inside out. What looks impossible often isn't. And when researchers analyze these disappearances using terrain, weather, and foot traffic, the pattern disappeared completely. No anomaly, no hidden force, just probability, harsh terrain, and tragic accidents. But that doesn't make it easier, because when search teams find nothing, families are left with something worse than loss: uncertainty. Dennis Martin's family turned to psychics. They suspected strangers, anyone who might explain the unexplainable. Jaryd's father kept fragments of his son's remains as a way to hold on, because the human mind needs a reason, a villain, something to blame, because chaos is harder to accept than evil. But the data shows no conspiracy, no hidden network, no force pulling people away. Just a reality we don't like to admit. The wilderness doesn't care. It's silent, unpredictable, unforgiving, and sometimes, without warning, without sound, without a trace, people disappear.